What if I told you one country in Africa has deserts, rainforests, beaches, snow-like mountains, over 250 languages, and world-class athletes? Welcome to Cameroon, Africa in miniature. Here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Cameroon. 1. Cameroon is called Africa in miniature. Cameroon is nicknamed Africa in miniature because it has almost every major African landscape from the Sahel Desert in the north to tropical rainforests in the south, mountains in the west, and beautiful Atlantic beaches inland. Very few countries have this level of diversity. 2. It has one of Africa's tallest volcanoes. Mount Cameroon is about 4,095 meters high, the tallest mountain in West and Central Africa. It's also an active volcano and hosts the famous Race of Hope Marathon. Now this is where it gets even more interesting, because the next fact might completely surprise you. 3. Cameroon has over 250 languages. Did you know Cameroon has more than 250 local languages? Yes, over 250. That makes it one of the most linguistically diverse countries in the world. Imagine traveling just 50 kilometers and hearing a completely different language. English and French are official languages. But behind them lies massive cultural diversity. And trust me, this next fact explains even more about Cameroon's uniqueness. 4. Cameroon is called the Pepper Nation. If you can't handle spice, Cameroon might not be for you. Cameroon produces world-class pepper, especially Penja pepper, which is exported internationally. Almost every traditional dish contains pepper, from maru to ndoli to grilled fish. Some people even say Cameroonian food is among the spiciest in Africa. Be honest, can you eat Cameroon pepper without crying? Comment below. But wait, the next one made Africa proud. 5. Cameroon won Olympic gold in football. In the year 2000, Cameroon shocked the world. The national team won Olympic gold in football, defeating some of the biggest football nations. That victory placed Cameroon on the global sports map. And speaking of football legends, you cannot talk about Cameroon without mentioning this name. 6. Samuel Eto'o, the global icon. Samuel Eto'o is one of Africa's greatest footballers of all time. He played for some of Europe's biggest clubs and won multiple trophies. But beyond football, he became a symbol of African excellence. His success inspired millions across Cameroon and beyond. Now here's something most people outside Cameroon don't know. 7. One of Africa's oldest kingdoms still exists. Cameroon is home to powerful traditional kingdoms that still operate today. In places like Fumban, traditional rulers maintain cultural authority and heritage. The royal palaces, traditional festivals, and customs are deeply respected. Cameroon is modern, but it has never forgotten its roots. And this next fact might surprise chocolate lovers. 8. Cameroon is a major cocoa producer. Yes, that chocolate you enjoy might come from Cameroon. The country is one of Africa's top cocoa producers. Cocoa farming supports thousands of families, but many people around the world eat chocolate daily without knowing. Cameroon plays a role. Now here's something geographical that most people miss. Stay with me. Number 10 is powerful. 9. Cameroon borders 6 countries. Cameroon shares borders with Nigeria, Chad, Central African Republic, Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Republic of the Congo. This makes Cameroon strategically important in Central Africa. It connects West Africa to Central Africa. And finally, 10. Cameroon has a unique cultural festival on water. Now this is something you won't see anywhere else in Africa. Cameroon is home to the famous Ngondo Festival, celebrated by the Soa people in Douala. But this isn't just a normal festival. It takes place on water along the Wari River. During the ceremony, a traditional priest dives into the river to communicate with ancestral spirits. Yes, underwater. The message is later revealed to the people, making the festival deeply spiritual, cultural, and symbolic. It blends tradition, belief, unity, and identity. And this is one of the reasons Cameroon's culture stands out globally. So when people ask what makes Cameroon special, it's not just the mountains, it's not just the football, it's not just the pepper, it's the culture. Which fact surprised you the most? Comment below and subscribe to Explore 237 for more.